By taking this action, we reduce energy consumption, lower utility bills, and decrease our carbon footprint. This helps tackle climate change and reduces electronic waste. We can all make a difference by making small changes to our daily habits, such as turning off the lights when you leave a room, unplugging electronics when not in use and adjust power settings. We can also take it a step further by replacing our traditional incandescent bulbs with LED bulbs, which consumes less energy and last longer. So, let's make a commitment to ourselves and our planet. Let's make these actions that I talked about our habits. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I still remember the first time I saw a sea turtle trapped under a plastic bag. It was a heartbreaking moment that made me realize the impact of our daily choices on the environment. Since then, I have made it my mission to adopt eco-friendly habits and inspire others to do the same. Today, I want to talk about something very important, taking care of our planet. We all love playing outside and exploring nature and enjoying the beauty of our world. But did you know that our daily choices can affect on the environment? That's why it's essential to develop eco-friendly habits. There are some simple changes that have big impacts. For example, reuse, reduce, and recycle. Think about all the plastic bottles, bags, and paper you use every day. Try to reduce your use of these items. Reuse what you can and recycle as much as possible. Conserve water. Turn off taps while brushing your teeth or washing your hands. Every drop counts. Use eco-friendly transportation. Thank you.
Hi everyone! Did you know that over 8 million tons of plastic waste enters our ocean every year? This had devastating consequences for real life, humans' health, and economy. Today, I want to discuss the importance of keeping our ocean clean and what can we do to reduce plastic pollution. Keeping our ocean clean is essential for the health of our planet and all life on Earth. Oceans produce more than half of the oxygen we breathe and absorb large amounts of carbon dioxide, help regulate the Earth's limits, to provide food and livelihoods for millions of people and are home to countless species of marine life. However, plastic poses a devastating threat to marine life, causing harm even deaths to countless animals. Sea turtles often mistake plastic bags for jellyfish, while seabirds may feed plastic to their chicks, thinking it is food. To protect our ocean from devastating impacts of plastic pollution, we must take immediate action to reduce our plastic footprints. We can also participate in beach cleanup and help reduce our plastic footprints. This small change to our daily habits can help prevent millions of tons of plastic waste from entering our oceans. Thank you.
Hi there. Have you ever thought about why the weather is getting weirder? Why are there more hurricanes, droughts, and wildfires? The answer is climate change. But what is climate change exactly, and what can we do to stop it? Climate change refers to long-term changes in Earth's climate patterns, including temperature, precipitation, and wind patterns over extended periods. While Earth's climate has naturally shifted back and forth over millions of years, the rapid changes observed in recent decades are primarily attributed to human activities. The burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas for energy and transportation releases greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat, leading to a warming effect known as a global warming. The consequences of climate change refers to include rising global temperatures, melting glaciers, and rising sea levels, and shifts to water patterns, which can impact ecosystems and human activity and human societies worldwide.
Ladies and gentlemen, Have you ever stopped to think about the air we breathe? We often take it for granted. But the truth is the air we breathe can be toxic. Air pollution is a silent killer, and it's essential to understand its impact on our health. Today, I will be exploring the impact of air pollution on human health and what can we do to protect ourselves. Air pollution is a global health crisis. According to the World Health Organization, 9 out of 10 people worldwide breathe polluted air. The exposure to air pollution has been linked to a range of serious health problems, including respiratory disease like asthma, heart attacks, and strokes, and cancer. But that's not all. Air pollution also affects our mental health, with studies showing a link between exposure to poor air quality and increased symptoms of anxiety and depression. So, what can we do to address this crisis? First, we need to reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and transition to cleaner energy sources. We can also increase energy efficiency. As individuals, we can make choices to reduce our own impact, such as using public transportation, carpooling, or driving electric or hybrid vehicles. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Have you ever noticed how beautiful our planet is? I love spending time outdoors and I want to make sure we can enjoy it for years to come. Today, I want to share some simple ways we can do to reduce our carbon footprint and help protect the earth. First, if you live off a campus, leave your car at home and walk or bike to your classes instead. Walking not only helps to reduce our carbon footprint, it is also a great way to improve your health. Second, let's solve our waste. Using reusable bags, water bottles, and glass continues to reduce the amount of trash we produce. These are just a few simple ways we can do to reduce our carbon footprint. By making this small change, we can collectively have a big difference. Thank you.